Hello students, let us go through one more sum based on Cramer's rule. This time the equations given are 4m minus 2n is equal to minus 4 and 4m plus 3n is equal to 16. Let's start with the first equation, which is 4m minus 2n is equal to minus 4. Is this equation in the required form? Variables on one side, constant on the other side, and it is in the alphabetical order, right? And because the equation is in the required form, let this be equation number 1. Look at the second equation, 4m plus 3n is equal to 16, absolutely in the required form, right? Let this be equation number 2. Once we get the equations in the required form, we write it one below the other. Now it's time for us to form and find the value of three determinants. The very first determinant that we will be forming is denoted by D. D, there will be two columns. In the first column, you will write the coefficients of m, that's 4 and 4. In the second column, we will write the coefficients of n, that's minus 2 and 3. Now let's cross multiply and find the value of D. So what we get 4 into 3 in the first bracket, we get minus 2 into 4 in the second bracket with a minus sign in between. 4 3s are 12 minus 2 4s are minus 2 4s are minus 8. So it's 12 minus of minus 8, which is 12 plus 8, which is equal to 20. We get the value of D as 20. Now it's time for us to find the value of dm. The variables are m, right? So let's find dm. To find dm, we need to delete the coefficients of m from D. That is, we'll be deleting the first column and we will be replacing it by the constants, that is minus 4 and 16. Once we find dm, now it's time for us to find the value of dm. Let's do it. In the first bracket, it will be minus 4 into 3, right? Second bracket will be minus 2 into 16 with a minus sign in between. Minus 4 into 3 is minus 12. Minus of minus 16 into 2, that's minus 32. So it's minus 12 minus of minus 32, that's plus 32. Minus 12 plus 32 is plus 20 because the bigger number is having a positive sign. So it's plus 20, right? D is done, dm is done. Now it's time for us to find dn. dn, we need to delete the coefficients of n, that is, we need to delete the second column and replace it by the constants. Let's do it. Let's cross multiply and find the value of dn. What we get in the first bracket is 4 into 16. Second bracket, minus 4 into 4 with a minus sign in between. 16 4s are 64. Then a minus sign, and minus 4 into 4 is minus 16. So it's 64 minus of minus 16, that's 64 plus 16, which is equal to 80. D is 20, dm is 20, dn is 18. Now it's time for us to apply Cramer's rule. So you need to write by Cramer's rule, m is equal to dm upon d, which is equal to 20 upon 20, which is equal to 1. N is equal to dn upon d, which is equal to 80 upon 20. 21s are 24s are, you get n as 4. M is 1, n is 4. So your final answer is, solution is m comma n, which is equal to 1 comma 4. As simple as that.